Why did creatures without natural defenses conquer a planet dominated by perfect predators? 3 million years ago, under the relentless sun of the African savannah, the answer to this question was being written in blood, sweat, and absolute terror. The prehistoric serpent slithers among the tall grasses like the very embodiment of death. Muscles undulate under ancient scales. Vertical eyes calculate distances. The bifid tongue savors fear in the air. And hominids, fragile bipeds with small brains and exposed bodies, face what seems to be the inevitable end of the lineage that will spawn humanity. There are no heroes in this story. There is no supernatural courage, just terrified creatures making desperate choices with the pathetic tools evolution has given them. The male who gathers food sees the snake first. Its primitive cry is not language. It is pure panic, transformed into sound. The others react by instinct. They rise, flee, spread. Everything that nature programs in prey in the face of predators. But then something different happens, something that no paleontologist can fully explain by examining fossilized bones. In the primitive minds of those ancestors, a connection forms. They look at each other from different branches, from separate rocks, of distances that should mean isolation, but eyes meet. And in that silent encounter, an understanding is born. They are weak. Individually, they are insignificant. The snake can kill them one by one with ease. But together there is possibility. Possibility not of winning by force, but of winning by intelligence. Not by the bite, but by the strategy. Not by the fangs, but by the stones. And this understanding, born of utter desperation, is what separates these hominids from all other animals in the savannah. The serpent advances, confident, lethal, perfect. 3 million years of evolution have transformed it into an efficient killing machine. But hominids have something that evolution has not yet perfected in the snake: the ability to transform environment into weapon, to see not what is, but what can be. To look at a rock and see defense, to look at a cliff and see opportunity, to look at death and see the possibility of reversal. Gestures become flat, grunts become coordination, individuals become a group. And when they run, they don't run away. They drive, attract, they prepare. The trap has not yet been revealed. The decisive moment has not yet arrived. The blow that will save the human species from extinction still awaits in the shadows of time. But it's coming. And the mystery that paleontologists are still trying to decipher today is about to unravel. What exactly happened on that cliff 3 million years ago that allowed weak apes to defeat one of the deadliest predators in early Africa? The answer lies in the devastating sequence that follows. But before you witness the impossible moment that saved our ancestors, leave your like and subscribe to the channel, because what happens in the next few seconds will challenge everything you know about intelligence, cooperation, and the true birth of humanity.